What's up guys, Kyle here again, and today we're going to take a look at this. The legendary Tones Hot Mod V2. Let's do it. Stock Marshall JCM 800 2203X reissue. Preamp gain is 8 out of 10. No hot mod, no pedals. We will now install the hot mod. Okay guys, we've got the hot mod V2 installed. All you do is plug it into V2 of your preamp section of your 2203 or 2203X. Here's the difference. You hear what a big difference in gain that made. That was huge. Okay guys, so if you aren't familiar with the Hot Mod V2, originally the Hot Mod was a design by Mike Soldano that was kind of short-lived back in the 80s, I believe. He used kind of a special odd tube when he designed it that was kind of hard to get from what I recall. So they were kind of fat. It needed a little bit of tweaking, and I just don't think anything ever happened with it. So David started his company, Legendary Tones, and he talked to Mike and basically tightened it up, gave it a little bit more clarity from what I understand. I've never played the first one. I bought this used locally for $100 actually, and I posted about it on the JCM 800 Facebook page and a couple others, and David actually found me, reached out to me and said, hey man, I want to update that. That's the original design that I did. I've updated it since then to make it tighter and to add a switch for more compression and a switch for bass response. He's like, please send it to me and I'll update it for you free of charge, just pay shipping. I'm like, awesome, that's absolutely awesome. So I sent it to him. He literally got it, pulled it out of the package, did everything he needed to do to it, got it back in the mail the same day. That is customer service, seriously. David is a great guy. We've been talking for a couple weeks back and forth about, a little bit of everything. So it's really cool that he reached out to me. Thank you, David, so much at Legendary Tones for letting me check this thing out and doing a demo on it. All right, so I'm gonna shut up, turn the amp back on. We're gonna play it for a second. We're gonna hit it with some boost because you guys know that I like my thrash tones. We got a boost. All right, so that sounds pretty good on its own. Deadwell Duality DX. That sounds pretty damn good. Oh guys, you're never gonna get that out of a stock 800. This mod adds an extra gain stage like a lot of the popular mods from the 80s did for these 800s and the 2203s. It makes it so that it's reversible. You don't have to take it to a tech to do it. You just pull out one preamp tube, insert this in the preamp tube slot, boom, you're done. you don't like it or you want to sell the amp, well, you can pull it back out. You still have your stock amp and you didn't pay a tech to do the mod or reverse the mod. And you have the mod, if you want to sell it, to sell. It's genius, really. It's a great idea and it sounds great too. Okay, so we're now on the TC integrated preamp side of my Duality DX. I fear one of the preamp tubes in the hot mod has become microphonic. I just got it out of the mail today, so it's very possible that it got bumped around in shipping, making a little extra noise that it didn't before. Sounds good, guys. Sounds really good. I think a TC integrated preamp into a 2203 is where it's at for me. Let's try it with one more boost. That sounds really, really good. David, you hit this one out of the park. Seriously, that sounds so good. Seriously, for a stock 800, just being able to push it without having to push it with a bunch of pedals and compress the hell out of the front end or get a ton of noise. I gotta check out what's up with that preamp tube, but it sounds awesome and there's no modification required. So I get to be the very first person to tell the world on this. So thank you, David. That's really cool to me. David is doing a new production run of the Hot Mod V2. It's going to be called the Evo, and it's now going to be on a PCB, and he's going to hand wire the rest of it, but that saves him a ton of time in the manufacturing process, so he can actually pump out a bunch of these as opposed to he could only wire up a few and sell them, and they were always sold out. On top of that, that brings the price down to $199 new for one of these. So $199 new for one of these, and maybe a good boost pedal to go along with it, and you've got high gain thrash tones out of your stock 2203 or 2203X all day. Can't beat it. Again, it's an awesome time to be a guitarist. I love it. So David, thank you for letting me try this one. He's gonna send me an Evo to try on my JMP 2203 when those are ready, so thank you on that as well. Please guys, check out legendarytones.com or the Legendary Tones Facebook page, or you can email David directly to get in line for the pre-order on the Evo. His email is davids@gmail.com. I will put that down in the description along with all of my affiliate links where you guys can buy some stuff. Sorry, that's probably hissing like crazy. And check out all my friends' pages and check out Bushido Code and my bands. But yeah, anyways, thanks for checking this video out and we will see you on the next one. Kyle here again. Later.